After the publication of version 17 of our collective labor agreements, all the companies in our consultancy sector have a new professional classification framework based on areas, groups and levels. The area is determined primarily by the department in which you work. Within our company, Area 1 would apply to those workers who give business support to the company itself, such as HR, finance, training, reception, etc. Area 2 would cover the large operations area, both HRO and VPS. Area 3 would englobe the rest of the workforce, especially all the staff of the technical area, as well as those who manage and coordinate projects to clients, GTAS, service readiness, PMO, ITCAM, etc. In regards to the groups, there are 5 in total: A, B, C, D and E, E being the lowest level and A being the highest. The description of our group agreement is based fundamentally on the level of responsibility and complexity of the functions performed within the same area. In regards to the levels, there are usually 3, level 1 being the highest and level 3 being the lowest. In any case, the level will determine the autonomy and experience when carrying out the functions within the same group. From the trade union section of CCO within NGA, we have detected that the company has made a first classification with respect to the areas. That is more or less correct. This is the HRO employees under Area 2 and employees from GTAS under Area 3. These are the correct areas for the roles within these departments. However, we have detected that there are workers of GTAS that have been classified under Area 2, which is an error and has to be corrected. Although it is true that in Area 1 and 2, and especially HRO, there is a hierarchy based on the groups that has been respected, in Area 3 this has not been the case. In HRO, for example, we see that a Tier 1 is classified as C3, a Tier 2 as a C1, and a payroll manager or team leader as a B1 or B2. In GTAS and other technical and consulting departments, the vast majority of colleagues do not exceed Group D. Almost everyone is under Group E, and some that are more fortunate are under Group D. Group C does not exist for NGA, and Group B is only reserved for a privileged few that should be under Group A. According to our agreement, Group E Level 1 would be reserved for people who perform technical and administrative tasks of low complexity, subject to work instructions, training, knowledge and professional experience, and that develop their functions without autonomy and under supervision. They are able to perform the technical tasks of their group with low complexity and under supervision. Group D Level 1 would englobe the professional group of people who perform administrative and technical operational processes with a degree of complexity and have the necessary training, knowledge and professional experience to supervise tasks of other people. They develop their functions with limited autonomy and are able to perform tasks of medium complexity with little supervision. They can propose improvements within the processes assigned to them, but without having the capacity to make decisions. From CCO, we have detected cases of colleagues that are performing programming functions or complex analysis tasks categorized under Group E or D. In our current agreement, the analysis functions are under Group B. We've also acknowledged cases of employees with the Group E who are giving training to new agents who have been categorized under Group D. In most cases, cluster leads or team leaders have been categorized with the same category as their subordinates. This is mostly under the D1. It should be noted that according to agreements, employees under D1 do not have the authorization to make decisions, so it would be not justified for cluster leads to be categorized under this category when they are actually able to decide on important aspects within their teams, such as salary increases or hiring personnel. These employees should be at least under Group B, since the functions described under this group are those of a professional who plans and manages by project the available human and technical resources. Why has the company decided not to categorize these employees within Area 3, when in HRO Area 2 a far less hierarchical categorization has been used? As we have said before, the salaries in Area 1 and 2 are not the same as those in Area 3, although the descriptions of the groups and levels are common to all areas. A C1 without the 3-year 5% pay raise in HRO would be earning, according to our collective labor agreement, an annual salary of €13,766.63, when a C1 in GTAS would be earning €24,640.56 per year. A B1 in HRO would be earning €17,715.60 per year, when in GTAS a B1 should be earning €25,986.60 per year. At present, in HRO, the personnel is earning salary above the collective labor agreement, being well classified, so the company does not economically affect categorizing either those workers of Area 1 or 2. In Area 3, this is not the case with the all junior programmers. These are under the umbrella of E1. Most of them are earning according to our CLA at that level. For many of them, the company has had to raise their salary to adapt to the current salary tables. Many of you will have noticed rises in January 2019, specifically 2%. Not because the company has decided on its own initiative, it's because the law has demanded. A reclassification of the peers of Area 3 in their group and level would mean that the company would have to pay in most cases huge amounts of money that would result in several thousands of euros in some cases, especially if they are accumulated over the 3-year periods and can be a larger amount if you have a higher category. Here we show you 4 practical cases. Paco is the main account consultant and works within the GTAS area. He has been with the company for 3 years and is classified the same as the majority of his colleagues in Area 3, Group E, Level 1. But he performs functions of Group C, and depending on his level of autonomy, he should be in Level 1. He currently receives €19,000 per year. This is the salary that has been agreed with the company. If he was paid as a C1 and taking into account that he has a 3-year period, his salary should be €25,795.44. The company is saving a difference of more than €6,000 for this salary. Noemi is cluster lead. She has been with the company for 7 years and manages a team of 8 people under her charge, 2 of which are categorized with a D1 and the rest with an E1. And like most of her senior colleagues, she is categorized under a D1, when by agreement and according to the functions she performs, she should be under a B1. Currently, she is paid around 25,000 per year. If she was categorized under the correct category and considering that she has 2 3-year periods, her salary should be €28,416.24. The company is saving a difference of more than €3,000 for this salary. Juan is an analyst. He has been with the company for 5 years and is categorized as a D1. A year ago, he changed to his current position as an analyst and was able to negotiate with the company a salary increase of €21,000. What Juan does not know is that an analyst should be categorized under a Group B, due to his level of autonomy in his case and due to the little experience of less than 1 year in the position, he would have a Level 2, and he would be able to apply a 3-year period since these are linked to seniority in the company. If he was correctly classified, Juan should have signed for a salary increase according to the agreement of €26,366.16. The company is saving more than €5,000 in this case. Anna is a project manager. She has been with the company for 11 years and is categorized under D1. The salary is well above the category, €30,000, but she should be under B1. It is true that in this case, and being under B1 with a 3-year period, the salary would be €29,621, per year. This is below what she's being paid. But what Anna does not know is that she does not claim her correct category in 2020. She will continue with her salary of 30,000 euros per year and not with the correct salary of 30,846 euros per year that would correspond to her being in her fourth 3-year period. If Anna was correctly classified, she would not have to negotiate her salary with the company every year, since it would be marked by the collective agreement with the trienniums and with the annual updates of the salary tables. If you feel that you have a similar case to the ones above, you have to make a claim. When we refer to claim, this is not sending an email to your manager or HR to review your case. During the last year, many colleagues have tried to establish a dialogue with the company, and the answers have gone from ignorance to the refusal to acknowledge the case. In most cases, by the time a clear negative response has arrived, several months have passed, which has translated into time earned for the company. Keep in mind that in the case of a possible claim, only 1 year's salary differences can be claimed. We know that the company has tried to justify that the classification was correct in success factors. From CCOO, we have informed the company that the success factors job levels are an internal categorization of the company that has no legal value. What defines our salaries are the categories of our collective agreement and not other means. Neither the Works Council nor the Union section have validated the internal classification of the company for these job levels, and these are not linked to the categories of a collective agreement. At this point in time, we have no other choice than raise individual claims that we could regroup. The more people with the same casuistry, the better and stronger case we are going to have. If you think you are less classified than you should, get in touch with your CCOO delegates, who, together with the advice of our legal team, will explain you the steps to follow and guide you throughout the process. Together, we will get there.